Welcome to the Breaking Burnout for Nurses podcast. I'm Bonnie Kitahata, your host, and I'm so excited to have Ido Tadmor with me here today. Welcome, Ido.
Thank you
I
so much
want.
for having me.
I'm so pleased to have you. So now, there's quite a bit that I want to share about you before we start. You have
Wonderful.
quite a, a like a paragraph for me to say for about you. So let me start here. Legendary, world-renowned Israeli dancer and choreographer, Ido is a presidential fellow professor at Chapman University in California, winner of the highly respected Landau Prize in Israel 2011, and the ICA International Award recipient for Lifetime Achievement. Ido was the artistic director of the Israeli National Ballet and had his own ensemble for 13 years. He was a lead dancer, choreographer, and judge in the professional dance competitions, as well as artistic director of competitions and festivals. For over 4 decades, Ido has represented the state of Israel around the world as an ambassador of dance, a title given to him by the Israeli government. Ido was also awarded many international prizes and has received grants from numerous sources of public bodies and foundations encouraging cultural activities in Israel. Ido's innovative approach to dance has not only been artistic, but a constant research of how dance can heal dancers and their audiences physically, emotionally, and spiritually. That was an innovating approach relating both to dancers, but also to their audiences. So welcome, Ido. I'm so happy you're here. We have a lot to hear for you to share with us today.
Well, first of all, thank you so much for this introduction. When you read this paragraph, it suddenly felt as if I've done something in my life. But I wake up in the morning,
I
but
think you have.
I truly, I'm not just saying this. I'm waking up every day in the morning and I'm thinking, okay, I haven't done anything yet. What can I do next?
Oh,
And that's what makes life interesting for me.
yes. What is your day going to be like for Ido Tadmor? All right,
Well,
so just tell us, let's start with, first of all, you've been a dancer for many, many years. So how did this all start? Were you a dancer when you were a baby?
actually not. My mother was a ballerina. My mother was a dancer, and she was a dancer in the first Israeli ballet company. Um,
Oh,
so I remember as a kid, I used to hear her stories, and she took me to see ballet performances. She was very, very much into the arts. So museums and opera, and of course ballet performances and movies and books and everything that has to do with art. My grandmother used to be a concert pianist. So that was in the house, that was at home. Um, and I remember that I was always drawn to dance, but I really didn't start dancing until I was about 15. I didn't even remember that I wanted so much to be a dancer when I was younger, but I found this note in one of the old notebooks that I wrote to one of my friends that my dream was to become a dancer, but I didn't really remember that. So I was thinking about going in a different direction completely. I was actually thinking going into medicine
oh,
because I was also very strong at school in biology, chemistry, and that is always interesting for me as well. But I had this very, very good friend that saw me dancing in parties and, around some friends. And she was a very, very beautiful, very talented dancer. And she said to me, "You have to start dancing. You have something special."
oh.
And my mother said, "Yeah, he has something special, but he doesn't want to dance." And I said, "But inside me, I really wanted to dance." So I started actually with tap dancing.
Oh, wow.
And when I came to the first class, I was with sneakers. I still didn't have the tap shoes.
Uh-huh.
But after the class, the teacher came to me and he said to me, and he was a very well-known tap teacher and a dancer. He said to me, "How many years have you been dancing?" And I said, "This is actually my first class." He said, "There
Oh,
is absolutely no way because you were able to copy what the other students were doing. You need to
mm,
start ballet." And for a while, I didn't see myself dancing ballet, starting at 15 with young kids. That was kind of awkward for me. But I ended up taking ballet classes, and that became my life, to be honest, And since then, I've been dancing and choreographing and teaching and directing, and that has become like the biggest passion of my life. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So now I'm thinking about my nurses. Um, you know, it seems like for me, it would be too late to learn how to do ballet dancing. But you're probably going to tell me no. I can I can learn at any age. But how would we start if we were interested?
So let me tell you, one of the things that has become a major thing in my life these days, actually in the last decade, I want to say, um, I've started teaching probably more than 40 years ago, and I've been teaching mostly in professional companies, professional schools. Then I directed the companies and schools and so on. But in the last decade, since I moved from Israel to LA, I've opened what I call an open level ballet class, which means that on one side I have the most professional dancers coming to my class, truly the best classes that there are on the West Coast,
Mm-hmm.
but also at the same time, people that haven't been dancing for a while, or people that maybe just took a few ballet classes. And I found the way to support both the dancers who are professionals, but also the people that are courageous enough to start even at even at a later age.
Uh-huh.
And you'll be surprised that in my class I have someone who's 19 or 20 years old, but at the same time I have a beautiful, beautiful, inspiring woman who's 86 years old, and she's coming to
Whoa.
take ballet with me. So
Oh my
I think
gosh.
you were right saying that this is what I would say. It's never too late to start ballet. If you take it from, if you have this dream at the age of 60 or 65 or 70 that you will become a professional ballet dancer, then you need to reevaluate this look, right? This the way that you're thinking.
Yes.
But if you are coming to class because it's a way for you to untrain, get into shape, um, work hard with your body, but also let your soul be free and, expand.
Mm,
Then it becomes a healing modality. Then it's not ballet, classical ballet. I want to be a ballerina. It's
yes.
becoming a healing modality. And today, I see ballet as one of the healing modalities that I'm healing with. So many people will call me the ballet healer because
Uh-huh.
I'm coming from ballet into the healing. So for your wonderful nurses, I really, really do recommend that wherever they are, they will find there are many, many open level ballet classes these days, or beginner classes, adult beginners classes. It's such a joy. You get to learn how to use your body in a way that most people don't know how to use. You look at yourself differently. You get more confident. It brings a lot of a sense of accomplishment, I want to say, because once you understand the mathematics of the body, I call it the mathematics of the body. You will probably call it in a different way, but the way that the body works, the way that the body works, um, and you incorporate this with the beauty of art and movement and music. There's nothing like that.
Oh, well, it already sounds so good. And mentioning the ballet healer, so you're known as the ballet healer on TikTok?
And on TikTok, yeah, and TikTok is now exploding for some reason. I think that more and more people are searching for a new way to look at dance, a new way to look at even at the way the teachers are teaching these days. One of the things that really make me kind of sad and, to be honest, quite worried is that a lot of the people who are coming to my classes, both from the professional world, but also from just people wanting to dance, uh, on one occasion or even more, they've been abused by dance. A lot of people, they went into ballet classes and the teacher told them that they're not good enough, or they don't have the
Oh,
right body, or that they
oh,
should lose weight, or they should gain weight, or whatever it is. And that is kind of becoming a mental scar that some of them are
mm,
carrying for many, many years. Um, so for me, in the way that I see dance and the way that I'm teaching, the priorities that I have in coming to teach is, first of all, joy, fun,
yeah,
humor, but also
mm,
really understanding how the body should work. Um, and in that way, I'm changing the perception that people think or see their bodies. Um, and I'm bringing the idea or the message into the classes that dance is for everyone, no matter where they come from, whatever their age is, and also that it's never too late. So,
yay.
so, so if your nurses want to start dancing, if they even want to just come and watch a class, they're always welcome to come to LA, and we
Mhm.
can plan that, and they can come and see a class. It's really fun. It's really fun. So
Okay, well, I think they will be interested in that. So, why don't you give us your website first of all, and then they can learn more about you there. It's www. Shaya, is that right?
Veneta,
Yes.
Shaya
So
Veneta,
spell that for me.
SHAYAVENETA.com.
Okay. Oh, well, yes, your site is wonderful, and it has a lot of things that you teach about dance and also about Reiki.
Just before we continue with Reiki, can I tell you
Yes,
what Shaya Veneta is?
yes, please.
Because it's really important, because it has to do with the most wonderful and inspirational people for me. So Shaya in Hebrew means God's help or God's gift. And
Okay.
Neta is seedling. Ve is end. So Shaya Veneta is basically from heaven to earth. And
Oh,
these are the names of my parents. Shaya is my father, and
oh,
Neta is my mother. And they are the combination of everything that I have become and everything that I'm doing. My mother was coming from arts. My father is coming from education, and also he was very highly ranked in the army. So both worlds, basically are have been merged into me.
yes.
And I'm in the process of opening a dance and healing center in LA, in Los Angeles. And that's why I've decided to call my company and the center that is
Oh,
happening very, very soon, Shaya Veneta.
wow. I love that name. It means so much. Very
Absolutely.
meaningful. Well, I also wanted to mention about the Reiki. Um, and we'll do another episode for that because it's gonna take a few more minutes. But Ido is also a grandmaster Reiki teacher, so he's like the tip top up there on Reiki, and so we'll learn a lot more about that in another episode. All right. So, but he does, please visit his website, that shayaveneta.com. It has so much information about him. And we're going to have you back, Ido, to talk more about that. The Reiki, the Theta, and the QHHT. I don't know anything about that, so I'm looking forward to that. So I want to thank you for being on my show. Oh, so please tell us your social media that people can follow you on. What is your TikTok?
The TikTok is one word, the Ballet Healer,
Okay, great.
and the Ballet Healer. And my Instagram is Ido Tadmor, my name, lower
Okay,
dash official.
okay.
So Ido
So
Tadmor official.
okay, so Ido is IDO, Tadmor is TADMOR, and then underline, and then official. And that's Instagram.
Yes.
Beautiful. All right. Very good. Well, thank you, Ido, for being on my
Thank you
show.
so much.
Yes, it's very exciting to hear about dancing for even for older people.
Absolutely.
It's a
Dance is
matter
for
of
everyone.
it's just a matter of enjoying the movement of it all and the music and moving your bodies. So I love it.
You
Anyway.
just become someone who's more aware of all the layers that we have as people. It's the
Yes.
physical, it's the spiritual, it's the mental, it's everything together.
Oh, wonderful. It sounds so beautiful. All right, nurses, if you're ready to start dancing, check out Ido's website. And come back and visit us on next Monday at 10 a.m. because we are breaking burnout here. Bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Ido.